The idyllic town of La Merced de Buenos Aires, high in the Andes Mountains, has become a battleground, the flashpoint between those who want to exploit its nearby gold and copper reserves and those who want to maintain a way of life unchanged for generations.
We don't want legal or illegal mining because of the environmental damage they cause. We've survived for a long time without gold, without mining. We live from the food we produce.
They know about illegal mining. Thousands of illegal miners invaded this territory in search of gold, leaving behind massive devastation when government forces evicted them 2 years ago. Now bigger, legal mining concerns want to exploit the copper reserves they believe are here, providing jobs and much-needed foreign income.
There are people who were previously working in illegal mining who are now disguised as environmentalists who don't want to give all of us the chance to work.
The situation has become complicated. Some local people do welcome hamrine exploration and mining, the Ecuadorian subsidiary of the Australian company Hancock Prospecting. Many more do not, accusing the government of applying laws that have silenced their protests.
Unfortunately, there's been a systematic persecution of all the defenders of this land. When we raised our voices about the reality of what was happening, that we're being invaded by multinational companies, they denounced us with the only intention of silencing and intimidating us.
These local residents have the support of many of Ecuador's indigenous communities. It's a situation also being watched across Latin America, where similar disputes are playing out. And in the global arena, with the COP26 climate change conference opening in a few weeks' time in Glasgow.
To devastate this territory would only feed climate change, which is why the Indigenous movement and the farming sectors have decided to defend life and not contribute to polluting the environment.
Hanrine says it's not responsible for the damage caused by illegal mining, and that violent anti-mining protesters have prevented them from presenting their clean, socially responsible proposals to the people of this community.
I believe the context is how to enforce governments with a strong arm control for the companies to do the mining exploitation and the mining exploration process in the most friendly environmental way and the most reasonable social manner.
The Ecuadorian government insists it must exploit its mining potential to create jobs and income, to help its battered economy emerge from the pandemic. Opponents say mining will bring only pollution and misery. They say they'll take to the streets if they don't reach agreement in talks with the government, in a conflict that could have repercussions far beyond this small rural community. Daniel Schweimler, Al Jazeera.